G'day guys and gals. So, I've been trying to work on a way to get EX-5 done that's not going to make newer players pull their hair out. I haven't come up with anything great, sorry guys. So, most people have access to, at the very least, a friend's Gavial, so we're going to bring in Gavial with skill 3. If you guys look at the deployment limit, which is reduced by 2, that's why I'm bringing in all 3 of my robots. If you're watching this video and you're just doing the normal mode, just bring extra operators, you'll be sweet as. Just bring the extra operators in, that's going to make your life easy, so... yeah, I can't even think of what else you'd bring in. Probably another guard, just to help with damage, that sort of stuff. Fast redeploy would help. Anyway, Myrtle and Scavenger round out our 2 Vanguards. Suzero and Perfumer round out our healers. Blue Poison is great. If you don't have Blue Poison, bring Gavial with skill 2, but if you have Blue Poison just sitting around and you haven't leveled her, you're missing out. That's all I got to say. Rope or any other puller, the skill 1. 2 sturdy defenders. So I've got Cora and Bubble. As I said, Gavial skill 3, and I've got my robots. As I said, if you're just doing the normal version of this map, just bring extra operators. A fast redeploy is helpful. And I would strongly suggest, if you're sort of following the strategy on normal, I would strongly suggest you bring at least 1 fast redeploy, and then fill the other 2 up with, I don't know, guards or something. Another sniper and a guard, I guess, would probably be my suggestion. So, if this helps you out, guys, please leave a sub, because it helps me out. Makes the stress of trying to wriggle my way through this worthwhile. So let's get our Vanguard in. Myrtle in first. Scavenger will be in next once we get to 10. There we go. Myrtle's deployment points, and we're going to get Rope in, so our puller. And she's just going to help out. Let's get rid of some of these trees. Oops, Blue Poison in up the top. Next up, we want to get our best healer in. Cycle Myrtle again. Effie in facing down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this lot now, this natural camouflage, these shroomies. And that is entirely going to sort of work with how we're going to work around what we do. So Castle in here facing down. Blue Poison skill, because why the heck not? Because she does arts damage and physical damage, so she's great against absolutely everything. So once this skill from Myrtle expires, we're just going to yank her out. Perfumer in facing up. Lancet in over here. Lancet will probably die. Perfumer is definitely going to die. That's just the way it be. First off, Cora here facing down. So as you can see, Blue Poison is basically hammering absolutely everything that walks past. Rope is tidying stuff up. So these are our first real enemies of concern. So I'll fast forward this because this is, yeah, a bit boring, but what's basically going to happen is this enemy here, I'll get rid of this as well, just because I can. So this enemy here will eventually kill Perfumer, or this one here. One of them will eventually kill Perfumer, that's just the way it be. There's nothing we can do about it. It's how it is. And Lancet will go down as well, but that is what it is. It's because these enemies are rude. So here, this big shielded bloke up the top here, this is the first enemy we have to block. So we're going to use Blue Poison skill just to try and get as much damage across as many units as we can. namely this guy here. So if by this time, there she goes anyway. So if by this time, for whatever reason in the world, Perfuma has not gone down, pull her out. Pretty much when this enemy kills Castle. So what we're going to do here is use Cora's skill. Take out Castle, pop in Myrtle. Myrtle will survive. Strangely, I have no idea why. And obviously, as you saw, use Suzuru's skill. Because we need to hold this whole area as long as humanly possible. Don't use Myrtle's skill. Now, this enemy here, if you're not doing the challenge mode, you'll use a fast redeploy. It's just how it be. So here comes the second, here comes the third. There are 3 total. Cora is about to go down. That's why we have Bubble. Be mindful of that. There's only 2 enemies there, so I'm going to use Scavenger instead. Scavenger will go down. Thermite to stun them. Let that enemy through. Yafiala's skill. Once all 3 of them are in range. Look at them melt. And then get Bubble out of there so that enemy actually dies. Because those enemies won't take damage unless they're free. They'll only take damage from their blocked target. So make sure they're not blocked while you're using Yafiala's skill. Like I nearly forgot to. I'll own it. So as soon as all 3 are in Yafiala's skill range, yank your tank out, hit Yafiala's skill, and well, probably not in that order. Use Yafiala's skill, then yank your tank out, and go for gold, guys. Hope that helps you.